Hi there, welcome to another episode of Monday Make It, Send It. And this evening I am going to share with you this card. And I've made one ahead of time, and then I'll make one in front of you folks. And then on Tuesday morning, I'll have 2 cards to send to a couple of my stamping friends. So that's what I've been doing on Monday nights for my YouTube video. So before we get to the stamping portion, I do want to invite those of you that might be wanting to get some free stuff to participate in an event that I'm having right now. So let's see, I'm just reading my notes here so I don't forget anything. So it's called the $1,000 Hostess Workshop, and I need 10 people to participate, and they would spend $100 each. And then with that $1,000 workshop, everybody that participates, all 10 people, would get something for free. So with the drawing, so one person would get $40 in free merchandise, 3 people would get $30 in free merchandise, 2 people would get $20 free, and then 2 people would get a 50% off on a bundle or whatever you choose for your half price item. So that's 3, 4, 8, yeah, that would be the 10 people. So everybody that participates in this $1,000 Hostess Workshop gets something for free. And the benefit for me is I'm giving away the free stuff to you folks and just as a thank you, because I need the sales right now because I'm still trying to earn the trip to Maui. So that's what kind of prompted me to do this, and I saw some other demonstrators doing this as well, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give this a whirl for August, and let me know ASAP if you would like to participate. I need 2 more people to get to my 10, and 2 more gals that would be willing to do that. And then I know, like, I need to know like by tonight or tomorrow, because then you place your orders, and I want to finalize everything this week. And then I'll be in touch with everybody to let everybody know what's your amount that you would get for the free stuff. So once again, let me know if you would like to participate, and I'm done talking about that. And now bear with me, and we'll switch the camera down to show you the card. All right. It's a little crooked there, but you see my hands. Okay, so again, this is the card, and I have the word friends on there. And I've got another one partially done. I put the ribbon on there. I use this real pretty Seaside Spray, this new in color ribbon that has the crumb cake and the blue color on there. So I use that ribbon. And then I'm also using the designer paper, the 6x6, and it's got 4 different patterns. So you've got the 2 patterns here, and then you flip it over, and you've got the gingham and some words. So that's the patterns, and that is in the in color. So if you have not seen our new in colors, I'll bring those in and let you look at all those. We've got the green and the ricotta rose and the purple, the Seaside Spray that I'm using on the card, and the terracotta tile. So anyway, and then again, that's the back side of those. So I love the designer paper that they've got right now. And then I'm featuring all the Daisy products. So I'm just going to show you this one because it's been around 2 or 3 years, but I actually did not use this set, but I did want to point out that this big flower does go with the original Daisy punch. So this is the largest punch, the Daisy punch that's in the annual catalog, and then like I said, this Daisy Delight set coordinates with that. And then the new set that just came out, the Daisy Lane, and you can get that as a bundle right now, the Daisy Lane set. So you've got the 2 different size daisies, and then this one will of course go with that punch I just showed you, and then our new medium daisy punch will punch out that one. So again, this is what I'm using on the card, and all I did was use the designer paper and wrap the ribbon behind there, and then I've got my white piece there. So like I said, I've done some of this ahead of time. And then my color combo, I'll go ahead and show you that. So Saffron, Crumb Cake, Whisper White, and Seaside Spray. So 4 colors on my card. And then what I did here, I'm going to bring this up. Maybe you can see these little, this splatter on this white. And there's splatters here also. So all I did to achieve that look was, I'm just going to do it on a scrap piece of paper here. So I've got a scrap piece of yellow so you can kind of see it better. And this, and then you're going to take, in this case I use the Crumb Cake ink pad and an Aqua Painter. So just another way to use our Aqua Painter other than coloring images with this, but just, I know some people don't like to do this, but just drag this Aqua Painter on here and get some of the ink on your painter. And then I just used a marker. You could use anything, but just go like this. And you can see splatters just by binging that Aqua Painter on, and this is soft, it's not going to hurt anything, so it's just plastic on plastic. And then if you use that, I'll bring it up and see, that's how I did the splatters on my card. So just a new little technique that you might not have tried before. So that's what that is. And then when you get done with your Aqua Painter, you're just going to take a paper towel because you want to get rid of that ink that's on there and clean it out. And it's water in here, so just flush out that water and bleed it through on your paper towel. And then I'm getting rid of that Crumb Cake ink just by bleeding that water through, and just kind of clean it like this. And then again on your scrap paper, brush it out until it's clear again. So that's what I did with the Aqua Painter. Real simple that way. And then what else did I want to share? So the saffron flowers, I used the So Saffron ink. And with that, of course, you just want to stamp with the big daisy and the smaller daisy. Okay, so I've got a scrap piece of white, and we're going to stamp the, I like to stand up so I can apply, it's going to move my camera, sorry about that, but I like to push down and apply pressure, especially when you use a light color like that. You want to make sure that it's inked up well and it's even pressure on your cardstock. So again, little wiggle of the camera, I apologize. Okay, so we've got our 2 So Saffron flowers, and we are going to use our punches. This is called the medium daisy punch, and simply punch that out. And then our daisy punch that's been around a couple of years, punch out the bigger one. Voila! Okay, and then I just used a little glue dot and adhered the small onto the bigger one and offset that just a little bit. Like so. And then I used these. These are in colors, all 5 of the in colors, these faceted dots. And I'm using the Seaside Spray, of course. So I'm going to put a big one in the center of the flower. Of course, when you're nervous, you can't get something in the center. Why is that? Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead on the card I made ahead of time. I used Friend, but on this one I'm going to use the word Smile that came from the newest daisy set. So I'll just go ahead and use my Crumb Cake ink once again and ink up the word Smile and put that over here. Okay, so we've got that. And we've got our flower put together, and just put, use one little dimensional in the center. Bingo, bingo. Put that baby on there. Okay, and then finish it off with a couple more of the dots, Seaside Spray. If I can get that up. Whoops, I don't want it over there. I guess it is. That's okay. Okay, so real simple. We are done with our 2 cards. So this, the one with says friend is I made ahead of time, and then the smile right now. And so I'm ready to mail these to 2 people tomorrow in the mail. So I do appreciate you stopping by, and please check back next Monday night for my other YouTube video with the series Monday Make It, Send It. Thanks for stopping by.